Cherish isn't fair a bunch of chemicals, but brain chemistry plays a critical part in why we feel the way we feel around other individuals. And when we feel great things, there's as a rule a parcel of dopamine included. Dopamine is the chemical the brain discharges when individuals, ladies or men, encounter any kind of joy, counting a door. Dopamine too increments the sum of testosterone the body produces. The expanded testosterone is why individuals sweat when they're around somebody they're in cherish with, and why individuals have the next sex drive when a door is modern. When ladies drop in a door, their bodies too produces norepinephrine and phenylethylamine. These increment center whereas making a sense of elation. That's why ladies frequently ended up centered on one man to the avoidance of other things when they're falling in a door. It's why everybody, men and ladies, feels additional caution holding up for a content message, or why individuals have inconvenience resting or indeed considering around anybody else. Final, but certainly not slightest, is oxytocin. Oxytocin is discharged at different focuses, counting amid snuggling and sex. Ladies deliver way more of it than men. Men don't create it amid orgasm, rather than getting a surge of dopamine, which is why they were less likely to drop in cherish with somebody fair since we had sex. Oxytocin breaks down passionate boundaries, making individuals feel comfortable and getting them to drop their guard. Oxytocin is what makes that sense of connection we feel to another individual when we're falling in cherish. When they're not around, you're not creating as much, and so you want more. That's why we will now and then feel addicted to the individual we're dating. Dopamine, testosterone, oxytocin, norepinephrine, and phenylethylamine all work together to form a criticism circle of a door. Sexual delight and sentimental connection discharge the same bundle of chemicals. These chemicals make you deliver more prominent consideration to their source, whereas moreover pushing you to look for out more of the same chemicals. A door, and sex, for that matter, work on the brain much like a medicate. But indeed in the event that you knew how to induce all her chemicals streaming within the right way, that still wouldn't be sufficient to make her drop in cherish with you. Since cherish isn't fair chemicals. It's too a work of individual history and inclinations. The basic act of touching and snuggling can make the two of you feeling closer. Knowing what your chemicals are telling you to do unwittingly can offer assistance your cognizant, sound intellect to quicken or put on the brakes as needed. Understanding her connection fashion can assist you provide her what she needs in a relationship, or choose to discover somebody else in case your connection styles don't coordinate. The science of what makes young ladies drop in cherish isn't an enchantment spell or a Jedi intellect trap. It's the basic act of paying consideration to propensities, behaviors, and inclinations with an eye toward the part science plays in undertakings of the heart. You can't hack into her brain and make her drop in a door with you, but you'll be able to utilize your information of how the brain works to sustain and extend fascination that's already there. Sex is not marriage, but sex is part of marriage. Sex is about the quality of your entire love life, not the intricate alignment of your bodies. Sexual energy is just that, it's energy. And where we choose to expend that energy makes all the difference in the world. But you shouldn't give up on having a great sex life once you're married. Intimacy is key to having a healthy, functional, and overall happy relationship. Couples who schedule time to connect with each other have healthier, happier relationships. Sex is one of the most powerful gifts God ever created. It was designed to bring a man and woman together in a physical, emotional, and spiritual bond that would create pleasure, intimacy, and also procreation. Intimacy includes physical closeness, and to many, this quickly gets translated to meaning a sexual relationship. Of course, married love includes sex, as it should, but long-married couples will often relate that the sexual part of their relationship is only one of many ways they are intimate with each other. Intimacy is not something that just happens between two people, it is a way of being alive. At every moment, we are choosing either to reveal ourselves or to protect ourselves, to value ourselves or to diminish ourselves, to tell the truth or to hide, to dive into life or to avoid it. Intimacy is making the choice to be connected to, rather than isolated from, our deepest truth as that moment. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanking you for watching.